Grant that today marks the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, filled with promises, vows, and the commitment to love, cherish each other for a lifetime.
I only worry, not that our love won't endure, but I worry because if we live to be 100, and I only get 80 years with you, how am I to fit all my love for you into just 80 years?
I promise to be by her side and carry her through the lows and celebrate her highs. No matter what obstacles life throws at us, we will persevere together. I promise we will go far together forever.
Our day, July 27th, is finally here. There's many special moments we've shared, but today will always be my favorite. From the moment I met you, I discovered a love that embraces every part of who I am. To live an authentic life while being loved by the best person I've ever known is truly the greatest gift of all.
All right, bear with me. When we first met on May 19th, you captivated me with your beauty, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. As we began to get to know each other, I noticed an inspirational drive and determination to take on any challenge that is thrown your way, and you always came out on top.
Joe, whatever he's ever done, he's always thrown himself head first, feet first, head first, whatever you want to call it. I mean, Joe, he's all in, right? I mean, Joe is obsessed and passionate. Morgan, I mean...
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah.
He's obsessed.
Growing up, Morgan was my best friend, and I was her worst nightmare. I would follow her around and copy everything she did, down to the toys she was playing with and the clothes she was wearing. I would force her to ride in our toy Jeep and let me drive. I would steal her favorite Barbie and cut off its hair, and then I would bite her if I didn't get my way.
When I look at you, I see all my wishes come true. Every 11/11, every eyelash tossed over my shoulder, and every candle. And in the Thomas family, there's a candle for every occasion.
Love starts as a feeling, but to continue as a choice. Since that same day I mentioned before, I knew that the love I felt was a feeling, but every day since and every day moving forward, I will always choose you. So here's to us, Morgan, and to a lifetime of love, growth, and adventure. I love you.
By the power vested in me in the state of Colorado, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
And then to Joe, the man who has the honor of marrying our wonderful sister. Seeing how much you love and care for Morgan fills our hearts. Just the way you look at her says it all.
Joe, you are truly lucky to have her. And we are all so happy that she has found someone who loves and cherishes her as much as she deserves. Please raise your glasses to toast to Morgan and Joe.
Morgan, we have loved you as our faithful friend for over 16 years. You are immeasurably caring. You are a loyal and forgiving friend. You are kind, generous, and gentle. You do not give up on people, and knowing you has shaped us into the women that we are today.
So when you told us that you had found the person you wanted to marry, we knew that Joe had to be just as incredible as you are. We are so happy that you both have found your equal and partner in this life.
I love you for everything that you are now and everything that you will become. Spending my life loving you will be the greatest thing I ever do.
Morgan, you make Joe so complete. Morgan and Joe, you're growing the family tree. Our roots are getting stronger, branching out. We're so glad you found one another. It was meant to be. Joe's so happy with you, which makes Tricia and I happy too. The Rocky Mountain Ranch is the best place to be. Morgan and Joe, may life bless you both on your journeys starting here. You start with our blessings, and now God's blessing too, and your family and friends bearing witness to your love. May you always remember this very special day. Tricia and I love you both so much. God bless you both.
Daisies blooming, sundress swaying in the breeze. I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me, and I hope that you never decide to set me free.
Today we not only celebrate, the love of Morgan and Joe, but the merging of families. Tricia, Steve, Joe's family, I sincerely, you have my deepest thanks. I thank you guys with all my heart, gratitude. First thing, you guys need to be open and honest with one another, right? And the small moments that you guys cherish together, those are the most profound moments that you should never forget. All families have problems, challenges, but be kind and forgiving to one another. And third, or what is it, fourth now? Anyway, the most important thing, don't forget the love that brought you guys here today. Anyway, with that said, a toast to Morgan and Joe.
So Joe's been in a little rut lately. Last couple of years, I've been bagging an elk, taking them home, having a bunch of meat for my family, and Joe just has not had any luck. Fortunately for Joe, he now has an excuse because he's been on a different hunt. He's been hunting on the most important hunt of his life with Morgan.
When I say I love you more, I don't mean I love you more than you love me. I mean I love you more than the bad days ahead of us. I love you more than any obstacle that will try to come between us. I love you more than anything. From now on, when I say I love you more, I don't say it out of habit. I say it as a reminder of this day and the vows that we made. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I can't wait to see what the future holds and all the experiences and joys of life with you by my side.